Hi, my name is Nikhil Merchant and I run a blog called nonchalantgourmand.com. I'm a food enthusiast, I'm a food lover, I love cooking and sometimes I love baking too. So today I've come up with an amazing dessert which is basically dark chocolate brownies, but in its own little form. I've kind of made it a little more festive and we've added rum, we've added toasted almonds. So we have the ingredients for the brownie. This time it's flavored with rum and almonds. So we've got 2 cups of butter, 700 grams of dark Couverture chocolate. We have 2 cups of sugar. We have 6 tablespoons of cocoa. We have about 1/4 cup of rum. We have half a cup of roasted almonds, 10 eggs, and we have 2 cups of plain white flour. So we start off with the first step in making the brownies is that we basically are going to melt the chocolate with the butter. So the idea here is not to put it directly onto a pan on the heat because chocolate and butter both will tend to heat and burn very easily. So what we're going to do is we've got a pot of water out here and what we call is a double boiler. What I'm going to do is on this boiling water I'm going to place another pan and then add the chocolate and the butter into the other pan. Then we add the chocolate and the butter and we make sure that it melts completely. This will take about 7 to 8 minutes. So now you can see that the chocolate and butter has melted really well. We will add the sugar to the pan and then we make sure that this melts also. Stir it well so the sugar melts into the chocolate and butter mixture and leave it to cool for a while. So I've removed the chocolate mixture from the double boiler and kept it to cool for a while, and once it's perfectly cool, that's when we add the eggs to the mixture. You need to make sure that it is completely cooled down because otherwise the eggs will start cooking. So we add about half of the eggs into the chocolate mixture and give it a good mix. You need to stir it very lightly. So now that we've added half the eggs and it's mixed really well, you add the balance and you mix this also. What we'll do next is take the cocoa and mix it with the flour, and what we do next is take the flour and add it into the chocolate mixture. What you need to make sure is just mix it very lightly. You don't want to overstir or overbeat the mixture. Add the balanced flour into the mixture and give it a good fold. So we'll mix in the almonds and the rum. And you mix it really slowly. Now we've mixed in the rum and the almonds really well. What we'll do next is putting in a floured baking tin. So we pour it 3/4 into the pan. So I have placed the chocolate into the baking tins. What I'm going to do now is I've heated the oven for preheated it to 175 degrees Celsius, and we can pop this in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes or until you can feel a little sponginess in the center, which you can check with a knife. So you can take this there. So this smells really good and we've taken it out of the oven now. We chop it up and have it. If you really like the recipe, don't forget to subscribe to India Food Network, and I look forward to hearing back from you from any form of feedback or comments or even like the video, and I'll see you soon.